Hey YouTube, this is Matthew with Needful Strings in Branson, Missouri, and today I have a short music lesson for you regarding the mountain dulcimer. You can see I have all my frets labeled out here. The blue represents the strings on the fretboard. We are going to talk about the bridge. I have the nut labeled right there. You can see that. Here is my bridge down here, and you can see that I have a big wide open space here. And I have three arrows. Well, those three arrows represent infinite angles, okay? So, let's just say that you had a mountain dulcimer and you did not have the cut in it. First off, you can put a piece of wood inside that cut to flatten out your bridge again, or the fretboard. You could flatten that thing out. Well, the idea is we want to have a floating bridge, okay? And you will see floating bridges very common now. T.K. O'Brien's, they use them, and I'm having Chaz doing them on my Cedar Creek dulcimers at the moment as well. Well, the idea is you don't have to buy a baritone dulcimer and have to pay that extra $100 or whatever it is. You could literally just add a bridge that's a floating bridge. So let's just say that this is our bridge right now, okay? And you see that on typical dulcimers. And you can flip that bridge one way or the other, but it's still a vertical line. We want to make that line diagonal so you can do those baritone tunings and stuff like that. So, again, here's my blue strings, right? Well, let's just say instead of this line that we have now, we angle it, okay? What we have to do is the furthest back is your bass bridge right here. So there's my bass portion. This might be too abrupt, right? That angle might be too abrupt, but it depends on the tuning that you are tuning to. Are you doing the DAD style? If you are, that diagonal is a must. What if you wanted to do the DAA style? Well, this part still has to be further back, but then it might be something similar to that, right? This is an exaggeration because it's not going to be that abrupt. In fact, all of my bridges, all I have to do is just tilt the one angle and you're fine. So, but the whole point is that you have the bass string furthest back. You know what happens when you push down on your string is you automatically sharpen the note. So the further back you push it, you're flattening that sharp edge, right? So, how do we know that the bridge is in the proper place? This is super easy. You go to this very center, right here. You go to the very center, put your finger right there. If your tuner lights up and it says it's the octave exactly on, then that's in the exact right spot. So let's do these other two strings. So let's just say that they're the DAA. Well, we would put your finger on that same spot and the finger on that same spot, and the intonation points should be here and here. Okay, again, this is just an exaggeration of the concept. If you're doing the DAD, you still do the same thing here, and your points will be at a diagonal, just like that. DAD, you definitely want your bridge to be at an angle. DAA, yes, you'll have your angle, but you can actually make little notches in your straight bridge, so you don't have to have something that is wonky like that. You don't have to have that. So it's all built in, and you can literally just take your nut, just give it a little cut, and then you're right in tune. So I hope this was very informative for you, and if you don't understand it, it's okay. You can always call me up, 417 334-1395. Website, www.needfulstringsllc.com. If you want baritone strings put on your dulcimer, and it is the floating bridge kind, I can do that for you for free. It does not cost more to make your baritone dulcimer because it's just the bridge. So, guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Go ahead and hit your subscribe button. Hit that notifications button too so you can get more content like this in a more timely manner. You guys have a fantastic, blessed day and enjoy Passover. And then next week, enjoy Easter. Thank you, guys.